Greetings. Today I want to talk to you about a simple approach to modifying your diet and lifestyle that will provide you with better health, better eyesight, less cataracts, less risk of glaucoma, less risk of macular degeneration, and a very simple thing that you can do to achieve these goals. Something that's doable, something that doesn't require you to live in the woods and change everything in your life. And basically what it is how you eat and somewhat what you eat. Let's look at it this way. Studies are showing, and studies in the past have shown, that people who eat natural foods, what we call the Paleolithic diet, are much, much healthier. For example, in Australia, the Aborigines, when civilization came, quickly developed all the diseases that people have today: diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, dental problems, which they had not had prior to that. So as an experiment, they took these Aborigines who were willing to and had them move back into the woods and live primitively and eat the diets they did before. And within a period of less than 3 to 4 weeks, most of them had resumed their normal health. Blood pressure went down, diabetes was resolved, dental issues you can't talk about in such a short period of time, but we suspect they would have not continued to progress. All their health improved. Now, they didn't eat a specific diet, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. They ate a natural diet. In fact, in different cultures like the Eskimos, which is radically different from the Australians, the Australian Aborigines, the Eskimos lived on blubber and fish and very, very few vegetables. In some cultures like India, people live on lots of vegetables. In many of these cultures with very different diets, people still were healthy and maintained their health. And they did this by eating natural foods in its natural form, basic foods. So in an industrialized society like ours, where food is processed and modified and changed, we have all these diseases: high blood pressure, diabetes, hardening arteries, all sorts of things, obesity, that we can't quite understand. But if you look carefully, you'll find that you can understand them. So what can you do that would be simple to gain some health benefits? By looking at these examples, all you have to do is say to yourself, how can I eat more naturally? What would be a natural diet? What things are natural? What did the cavemen eat? What things did primitive people eat? And it's things that are not processed, modified, changed, dyed, chemical, sprayed. If you change your diet, not necessarily in that you eat weird foods, you don't have to live on tofu for the rest of your life, or tempeh, or something you can't name. But if you eat natural foods, and you will be healthier, because it's proven. It's that simple. So can you change your diet that radically? You may not be willing to, but what if you changed part of it? What if what you did was eat raw vegetables, a variety of colors, shapes, and sizes, once a day, every day for the rest of your life, and make that a big part of your diet? What if you ate natural things, raw things? What can you eat that's raw in terms of meat, fish, and chicken? Probably not much. If you buy grass-fed beef, as I do, buy half a cow, put it in the freezer, you can eat that raw. That steak tartare may gross you out, but it doesn't for me. But a lot of you eat sushi, and if it's not farm raised, which is hard to find nowadays, probably very helpful. So the more natural things in their raw state, and there are many reasons, but I won't talk too long because I'll lose your interest and your attention. But consider this: if you want to make a small change that takes little effort, that doesn't require weird food, doesn't require you to live in the woods, start eating more natural things that are not modified, that are not changed, and see what that does for your health. Within a period of 6 months, you should notice a change. You may lose weight, you may have more energy. There will be improvements, and it's simple, and everyone can do it.